Greetings from the Caribbean. Today I'm in paradise in the Turks and Caicos Islands at the brand new Salterra, a luxury collection, resort and spa, and a proud member of Marriott Bonvoy. And today I have Michael Tibbetts. He is the owner and managing director, and I don't think there's anybody that knows this property better than Michael. So he has agreed to answer a few questions for me because he can tell us a little bit about everything here. So Michael, thank you, first of all, for joining us.
Thank you for being here.
I have to tell you, I've been here for many days now, and I have had the best experience. Awesome. I love this property. It is really, really something special.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, I'm just curious, why this area, and for who did you build this for?
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's been a fun few days having you here.
Thank you.
Really, Salterra is named after the place. South Caicos is the land of salt. So Salterra, the land of salt here, and really inspired the design, the architecture, the amenities, the food and beverage outlets, and the activities we offer to our guests. So we really built for Salterra for those guests that want a luxury experience, but also have a sense for adventure. They want to go to an undiscovered place where they can enjoy great food and drink, but also can do excursions, can explore 2 miles of beach without seeing anyone else, can see the donkeys that roam the island, many other unique species in the oceans, and really just really have a unique luxury experience that hopefully is differentiated from many other places here in the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Well, I have to tell you from my experience, and of course I travel the world, I've never been to any place quite like this. And I just love that it's so pristine. And this has been a very unique experience. You have, as I said, you have something very special here.
Yes.
So one of the great things is that you've got a brand new airport.
That's right.
To bring people in on American Airlines.
Yes.
And it's just a hop and a skip from here.
Yes.
So when your guests come in from the airport and they drive up to your beautiful lobby and property and they walk out here, what do you think they're going to feel and see and experience?
Yes, I mean, we really hope that they feel a sense of place, that this is a unique resort situated for this island. And so they'll see carved panels inspired by the Taino people that were the native inhabitants of these islands. They'll see replicas of chairs found in caves in Middle Caicos. They'll see stone that comes from the nearby Dominican Republic. They'll see handcrafted furniture. And then we hope as they make their way through the reception to our lobby bar called Sisal, and then they look out on the pool deck into the beach, they hope that they feel a sense of relaxation, excitement of being here, and just enjoy the beauty. I really enjoy seeing guests' face when they first take that gaze out at the pools and the beach, and that sense of arrival, that sense of we're here finally. And you know, with that American Airlines flight, it really is amazing. We can connect to 70 cities same day.
Wow.
And they can be here by lunchtime, and we're 10 minutes or less from the airport. And it's just a really easy experience. So you can have this sense of adventure, this really unique island, but hopefully not too hard to get here, which we're thankful for.
Yes, I couldn't believe. I think this is the shortest distance I've ever had from an airport, and of course, no traffic.
No traffic.
So that's great. And I love too that this area is not overcrowded.
No.
That is something that I think a lot of people that are looking for a relaxing, rejuvenating experience, they don't want to be with a lot of crowds and just people everywhere and having to wait in line for everything, and so that's a big bonus. But I just have to tell you, the decor here is just off the charts gorgeous. So when you come here, be sure and just pay special attention to all the detail. It's incredible. So tell me about some of the exclusive guest services and how many rooms you have here, and a little bit about your rooms.
Sure. So our resort is set on about 80 acres. We have about 2/3 of a mile of beachfront, and we have 100 suites and rooms. More than half of the accommodations are suites, 1 and 2 bedroom suites. We have a couple of, I think, really stunning governor's penthouses as well.
Oh, wow.
And then we have 6 food and beverage outlets on the property. We have 5 pools with hot tubs, And we also have our own on-site Adventures by Salterra team. So right from the property, right from the beach, you can go on a snorkel excursion, you can go scuba diving, bone fishing. We have tours of the island by Jeep, and some really cool kayaking destinations. I just took a group this morning. It's one of my favorite places. So hopefully you'll find a property that suits many different people. We have honeymooners here this week. We've got young families. We've got people who are well-traveled and people this may be their first time in the Caribbean. So we really hope that this property appeals to many different types of people, that they can each find comfortable places, whether it's our lobby bar, Sisal, whether it's our beachfront bar and restaurant called Kobo, which means conch in Taino, or our fine dining restaurant called Brine. We really hope that guests can experience a full week of activities and amenities. I also should mention our spa, which is set on about an acre of property, which has its own pool and hot tub, and a full suite of spa services. So we're really thankful for what we can offer our guests here.
Right. And let me tell you, they thought of everything, and everything is first class all the way. And I love, too, that every single one of their rooms faces the ocean, the beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a big bonus as well. And I'd also like to add about your staff and your team. They are extraordinary. They just absolutely are. I feel like they're my new family, and I don't want to leave them. And especially Anna and Joey with Salterra Adventures. Oh my goodness, they're just the nicest people, and the whole Salterra Adventure thing, y'all have to watch. I did another video on that to get more detail on that. Is really, really excellent. You have so many choices and so many curated experiences. Well, I know we've got to get off to the airport, but let me just ask you one last thing.
Sure.
What is your favorite thing? You take off your boss's hat and you're going to just be a guest here. What do you like to do? What's your favorite thing?
Well, I'll say that there's this kayaking adventure trip. I just took some guests this morning. It's the northern tip of the island. We call it Jerry Camp, and it's just a spectacular, serene place. People that have been all over the world tell me it's one of the most beautiful places they've been. So that's the go-to place for me. If I could lead a kayaking excursion every day, I would love to. Just beautiful water, sand, cliffs, some really cool things to explore. So that's my favorite place, but the unique thing about South Caicos is there's many different adventures to be had, and so many cool uninhabited cays and small islands and beaches that there just really is a cool sense of adventure here, which I love.
Right, and I was so surprised to learn there are 40 islands here.
That's right.
That's crazy. So this place has got a lot more going on to it than I ever realized.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it just could not be more pristine. The natural beauty is just spectacular, magnificent. And so, thank you so much. I want to go with you next time on one of those kayaking tours. That sounds like a blast. Yes, and just know that this is one of the many American Airlines Vacations that you can take. Just another travel tidbit from Travel with Terri.